to take a second to tell you guys about my favorite female manipulation story. This one's good, bro, because here's the thing. This shit happened when I was 16. But to this day, it's still one of my favorite. I think it's probably my favorite story because to this day, I tell people this shit and I'm still in amazement that I did not blow my fucking brains out being with a crazy dumb bitch like this. Let me put this into perspective. I knew a girl, okay? She was a bit of a weirdo. She was a little bit eccentric, okay? But I never expected something like this. Let's just say one day when I was 16, we were texting or talking on the phone that night, and she basically told me about how a friend of hers had died a couple years ago, and that basically that person, their ghost, would occasionally text her shit and to be honest, I didn't really want to hear this shit, and I just kind of was like, alright, time to get the fuck off the phone. I got off the phone. Next thing you know, I get a text from some random number, and this random number is saying a bunch of weird ass shit. It's being typed weird too. I guess ghosts fucking make typos. Apparently, it's fucking bikes and shit. Apparently ghosts can't type for shit because this motherfucking ghost typed me a whole bunch of incomprehensible shit. And here's the thing. I knew for a fact that obviously, it was her. She was texting me. She was literally pretending to be a fucking dead person. You cannot get any fucking weirder than this. This is like the type of weirdness that only a female could have. I could never think of it. Like, dudes don't just sit around and pull a story like this out their ass about another dude. It'll be very fucking difficult. I could not make this shit up. That's how you know I've been through a lot. It's the pain in my eyes. That's the real truth. Just look at that shit. Dude, let me put it like this. I got fucking angry. I'm gonna be honest. Because one thing, I don't like being played with like I'm fucking stupid. So I called the bitch up and I just pressed the ever-loving shit out of her. And you know what she did? She basically started crying. After not wanting to pick up at first, she had to prepare herself first. She immediately picks up the phone, acting like she's crying, acting hysterical, like she's half awake, like she's just like, she don't even know what the fuck is going on. She's just like, huh? What's going on? Crying, acting hysterical. It just blew my mind because at that age, it's important though that I was 16 because at that age, I never witnessed some sociopathic female shit like that. Like, we as dudes, we would do tough guy shit, we'll be cold and whatnot, but some weirdo shit like that, you're just not expecting when you're 16. And I'm sitting there and I'm literally screaming at her. I'm just like screaming and telling her like, listen, I know it's you. Stop trying to be stupid. Just admit it's you. And that's it. Like, I won't even, I'm be like, yeah, you a little weird or what, but she just refused to. Bitches can take secrets to their fucking grave. But it was just crazy to me the extent in which she was willing to cry and act fucking crazy. And needless to say, within a couple more months of smashing that bitch, I could not smash that bitch any longer. At some point, the crazy I couldn't do it, man. I couldn't do it. Now, if you have a story like this, leave it below in the comments. I doubt you will, but maybe, just maybe, you can top this one.